It's a very dark man. You should be scared of the AIG. I cannot be scared of the AIG. I have the full fact of the case. Everything about the case is here. Everything. But you see, this is the most important part. It is this report that exposed JIMOH MOSHOOD. As you can see, this is a police investigation report from Panti. It is signed. You can see the police stamp, everything. This one is what exposed him completely. We are going to come to this, right? Let me show you the documents I have. This is the investigation of JIMOH MOSHOOD. This is the reason why Ahmed was arrested. It's this investigation and recommendation that made them arrest Ahmed. This nonsense that they did here. So let me tell you how well informed I am of this case. This is the suspect statement. This is 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 suspect statement. This one self carries the stamp. This is Ahmed Tajuddin international passports. These are stamps, his travel stamps. This is his visas. Bro, I am well informed on this case. Don't play with me, man. I have everything, every evidence, alright? This is the affidavit that Babajide Akinloye signed to collect the dead body of Prince Ademola Akinloye to stop the police from doing autopsy and investigating the matter. This is the bond he signed to collect the phone. This is the flight ticket of Ahmed Ajiron. This is other statements. This is the petition that was written against Ahmed by the palace. Bro, I have everything of this case, everything, right? This is the first invitation that was sent to Ahmed. This is 2023. As you can see, the first invitation, 19th of May. Anyways, we'll get right into this case, right? So now let's start. So this is the investigation report that led to the arrest of Ahmed Ajiron, right? And this is what exposed JIMOH MOSHOOD. Now, we'll go straight to the important part of this investigation report. So first things first, let's go straight to the suspect, right? Because it is what the suspect said, and that was what the police relied on to arrest Ahmed, right? So let's read. We'll go to the important part, right? This is a statement by Fatai Fabo that was recorded, and this is where they recommended to the DPP. Now, he said, he made additional statements after Yusuf Ismaila, aka Bariga, was arrested, that he was called by Kenny. Please take note of the name. That he was called by Kenny to send his account number, which he later did, and the sum of 500,000 naira was transferred into his account by Kenny for the job well done in killing Sheriff Salami. He was told that Alhaji Ahmed sent the sum of 2 million naira meant for the killing of Sheriff Ishola Salami. That 4 of them participated in the killing, shared the 2 million naira. Now, this person is saying that Kenny was the person that Ahmed contracted and paid 2 million naira for the killing of Sheriff Salami. So it is this person that got the contract, Mr. Kenny. Please take note of the name. Kenny. Now, we'll now go to the statement of Bariga. We'll go straight to the important part. He said the 4 of them all participated in the killing of Sheriff Aborim. And a few days later, Ahmed Ajiron sent the sum of 2 million naira through Bode to them to share for the job well done. He said Bode is currently living in Germany. If you remember, Fatai Fabo said they were contracted by a guy called Kenny. And it is that Kenny that Ahmed gave the 2 million naira. And it's that 2 million naira that they shared. The contractor is Kenny. Now, Bariga is saying the person that contracted them is Bode. So who contracted you guys? Do you understand? 2 people that participated in the murder of Sheriff Salami have 2 different answers. One is saying it is Kenny. The other person is saying it is Bode. So who actually contracted you guys? We'll find out later. This Kenny and Bode, we're not going to see what happened to them. JIMOH MOSHOOD, man. Anyways, let's go to the finding From the investigation so far conducted, the following facts emerge. So police have now concluded. So this is what they found out. This is what JIMOH MOSHOOD found out from all the investigation he did. So we'll go straight to 4.2. That on the 26th of August 2024, Prince Ademola Akinloye, the son of the sitting chief of Admiral Land, was also murdered in broad daylight. And the matter reported to the police, but investigation has not been concluded. There's a reason why I started from this. So it said that on the day Prince Ademola Akinloye was unalive, on the 26th of August 2024, it was reported to the police, but investigation has not been concluded. Please put that at the back of your mind. Now again, we'll go to 4.11. That Fabo knows nothing on the killing of the late Prince Ademola Akinloye, and on that day, he was in Ibadan. He was not in Lagos, right? Now, we go again. There's a reason why I'm making emphasis on this. Now we go to 4.14. That Yusuf Ismaila, aka Bariga, confirmed to the police that himself, Fabo, Kenny, Mascot, killed Sheriff Abowarim on the order of Ahmed Ajino, and he sent to them the sum of 2 million naira through Body, who is presently living in Germany, for the killing of Sheriff Isola Salami. Right? Now we go down again. That both Shafi Fatai, aka Fabo, and Yusuf Ismaila, aka Bariga, deny involvement in killing of Prince Ademola Akinloye. Now there's a reason why I kept on making emphasis on Prince Ademola Akinloye. Here's the thing. First things first, the police admitted, right, that the investigation have not been concluded. Fatai and Bariga have said they don't know anything about the death of Prince Ademola Akinloye. They don't know anything. Now let's go to the recommendation, right? The recommendation that they gave to DPP. This is the recommendation that made them go to arrest Ahmed, right? If you go down, you see, in the meantime, efforts are still much in place to unravel the suspect behind the killing of Prince Ademola Akinloye, the son of Oba Adetunji Akinloye, the Ojumu of Ajiran, Etiosa local government area of Lagos. Now, it is clear that they never did any investigation on who unalive Prince Ademola Akinloye. From this whole investigation report, Bariga, first of all, police admitted that the investigation have not been concluded. Secondly, the suspects, Bariga and Fabo, consistently denied that they don't have any knowledge whatsoever to who unalive Prince Ademola Akinloye. And the police also recommended that in the meantime, effort are still much put in place to unravel the suspect behind the killing of Prince Ademola Akinloye. So please make it make sense and explain to me why you people now pinned the murder of Ademola Akinloye on Ahmed Ajino if the police have not done investigation. So what is the point? And now JIMOH keep on going and doing press conferences and saying that Ahmed is on multiple murder. That Ahmed literally, because what he was putting out there is insinuating that Ahmed committed multiple murder. But meanwhile, your report clearly said that you did not investigate. But this one is not even important. Let's now go to the important part. This is what exposed him completely, right? This is the comprehensive investigative report from Banti. If you remember, this case, when Ahmed was arrested, they have already written a petition to the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Riluwan Disu. Then Disu said, you know what, since you people are not comfortable with JIMOH MOSHOOD JIMOH continuing this case, you people should take it to Banti. So the IG now gave Banti the authority to investigate the whole case. So they collected the case file from JIMOH. They now brought it to Panti. And this is where Panti now unraveled everything and exposed JIMOH. So we'll go straight to the investigation report. It's a whole lot of things. But we'll just go straight to their findings. What Panti found after the whole investigation. So this is the finding of Panti. Please read with me. Findings. In the events of police investigation into the murder cases, the following facts became evident, right? So they did their own numbering in Roman numeral. So let's go straight to the IV. We are going to the important part. IV. That the complainant in both cases is Royal Majesty Oba Tijani Adetunji Akinloye, OON, the Ojumu of Ajino Land, Lekki, Lagos, on behalf of the Ojumu Royal Palace, strongly suspected one Ahmed Tajuddin, a youth leader and a member of the royal family of Ajino Land, Lekki, as a prime motivator and facilitator of dual murder. It is from this investigation of Panti that I even found out that Ahmed is also of a royal blood. And I also just found out that Ahmed's house might be where they are supposed to pick the next king from. But that's not important. Anyways, let's just continue. It is important but not important, but let's continue. So this is the important part. That the confessional statement of the 2 out of 4 initial arraigned suspects in court by SS1 SSQ Ikeja were contradictory as to who directly contracted them to kill one of the deceased, Sheriff Ishola Salami, between Bode and Kenny, other names mentioned. So what Panti is saying is that after our investigation, the 2 suspects are contradicting themselves. One of them said it was Kenny that contracted them to go and unalive Sheriff Salami. The other person is saying it is Bode. So which of them? And it doesn't make sense, because if these 2 people are going on a mission, no one be Oga, no one be boy, they are supposed to be privileged to the same information. They are supposed to be given one name, but they are contradicting themselves. One say Kenny, one say Bode. So who be the person? We are going to find out about this Bode and Kenny again. Number VII, that the principal suspect defense of alibi, claiming he was not in the country when both killing of Sheriff Ishola Salami and Prince Ademola Akinloye took place, was investigated and found out to be true. Via Nigeria Immigration Service response to our inquiry in letter reference, they put the reference dated 6 May 2026. Ahmed had told them that, see, I was not around when these 2 people were murdered. So they went further to do investigation, and they now wrote a letter to immigration. Immigration now responded to them from their record and said, yes, this person was never in the country when these 2 people were murdered. Now, I would have also suspected Ahmed if I would have said maybe as they want to come out. But then again, Ahmed is a frequent traveler. Even before this incident, Ahmed was traveling. He was always traveling. So, as at this time where this thing happened, Ahmed was not